day that I met you, dance on forever. Say that you love me, dance on forever. Cold outside, it's cold outside. Can lift this up and down. I got it for sure. What? Ding 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 ding.
Match found.
Match found. Just like the day that I met you, today it's on forever. Say that you love me. No, it can't never. It's cold outside. It's cold outside. No, I get like this every time.
Alright, where's the fight?
Get like this every time.
Sage, I'll teach
She
you
did the
how to
quick
control
one.
my seekers if you teach me how to raise the dead. Fair trade, I reckon. Reloading.
Cypher there.
Hawk out. Blinded. Hawk out. Reloading.
Launching smoke.
Reloading. Reloading. Blocking sight.
Wait,
Reloading.
Enemy spotted A.
Finished.
Spike down
Got the
A.
spike.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Last player standing.
oh my god, what is this? This is run in the open. Oh, jiggle.
Everyone give Sage a break. Crying over every bruise. I'm here. You can bother me. Reloading.
You better hide, old man.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted A.
You fought well.
Enemy spotted A.
I'm half stuff. Here.
Reloading. Here. Spike
Reloading.
down B. Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Pay attention. Might learn something.
Learn something.
Reloading.
Let's go. Here. Hawk out. Blinded. Hawk out.
Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
I think last one side.
I have the spike.
Last player standing.
Ball raised.
Holy shit, so unaware.
Spike planted.
Gak apa-apa, gak apa-apa.
Baby man.
Clutch.
Brimnya kan kenapa bisa begitu
Brimstone's a
Brim?
stubborn ass. Reminds me of someone.
I'm safe. Trust in my healing.
Dah.
Watch this. Enemy spotted A.
Down and out.
Got him. Stuffed.
One heaven.
One enemy
Brimstone
remaining.
One
down.
heaven.
Hawk out.
Usually when
Hawk
I
out. Blinded.
You were a bolt. I am a
don't
mount.
need, don't take off.
Reloading. They stumble. Now is our chance.
Now is our time. Harus lurking medicine dulu.
Thanks.
Let's make them dance.
I know exactly where you are.
One dead.
Last player standing.
Spike planted. Hawk out. Blinded. Hawk out. Blinded.
Girl like this.
Check. Charges? Check. Brakes?
Nowhere to inside. No, I don't have enough money for. Ah, I don't have apa.
Anyone needing?
Dead.
The hunt begins.
Spike down mid.
I got the
Ding, 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 ding. Can you rest? One more. Two more. One more mid.
I have the spike.
One enemy
One more.
remaining.
Blocking sight.
Heaven.
Heaven.
Drop.
Last player standing.
Offer here. Damn, you're good, bro. Nice one.
Let's blow them over.
Indeed. Oh. I'll help you win. You win this game.
My ultimate is ready.
Time to mobilize my pack.
Yes, I'll help you win this game.
Seek them out. Hawk out. Found Hawk out.
One HP, minus
Spike
149.
down B.
Jet 1 HP.
Last player standing.
got this. I'm gonna save.
Company first.
Punch. Scout.
Fence.
Reloading. Here. Here. Hellcats. Reloading. Enemy spotted. Reloading. Hellcats. Heal up, squad. Reloading.
Powerless.
Sleep time.
Last player standing. Spike down
Last
B.
two mid. Cypher tech 30.
Wrong buddy.
Let's try.
Who am I kidding? My knees are gonna kill after this.
Keep up. Bomb buddy out. They can cut.
Concuss.
Hellcats.
Blind.
Healing over here.
Go side. I'm flashing heaven. Jet.
Hellcats. Blinded. The spike.
I'm blending safe not for you.
Spike planted. Here.
One heaven. Two heaven.
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do. Thanks. Anyone need anything?
Let's keep going, bro. It's Cypher in B.
Can I get a drop? Thanks.
Get out of my way.
Bro, shoot the dagger. KO rocker. I'm in ramp.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted mid.
I'm out of stuff. Hellcats. Blinded. Hellcats.
Bro, come, please.
Spike down mid.
Gotcha. Got the spike.
One heaven. Can you rest?
Blocking sight.
Reloading.
Your duty is not over. This feels different.
I think that's it. Go B.
Enemy spotted mid.
I'm out of stuff.
One enemy remaining.
A player. In fence.
30 seconds left.
Healing you.
Hellcats. Win. Show me where to go. Let's start this party. Time to hunt.
Have fun.
Smoke's
Can you-
down.
Bomb buddy, Hawk out. Blinded.
One more heaven. Jet.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted. A. For you. Jet ground. I have
One
the
more.
spike.
Last player standing.
I know exactly where you are.
Last round in the half.
Last round in the half. Let me dogs.
Time to hunt.
Smoke's down.
Close ramp clear. One heaven in the brim smoke.
Hawk out.
Reloading.
Blinded.
One elbow. Elbow dead.
Out. Enemy down with. Reloading.
Last
No
player
one's watching.
standing. Switching
Just let them
sides.
try to catch me. We'll bring it back. Bomb buddy out.
Okay.
Stay alive, Jet. I'm coming.
Hawk out.
Spike down A.
Where?
Reloading.
Nice.
I only have one
Elbow,
flash.
planting elbow,
Hawk
planting elbow.
out.
Spike planted.
Side.
Last player
Side.
standing.
Minus 8. 50. Cypher half HP.
One enemy remaining.
Wait, how's the Reina raft
I
in
hate
fence,
to
bro?
say it, but here, probably
He went
best
from
to
A.
play as a team.
Oh.
He went from
So,
Rams, I mean.
Oh, I see. It's alright. Still winnable. Come on, guys. Let's go, guys. Just
Find
survive,
the
kill,
weak point
rifle.
and break it.
Go get him.
Be main. Can you bait? Race,
Here.
can you bait? Coming in, coming in.
Spike down B.
Brimstone down.
One more side. One side.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Unknown. Could be flanking. Reyna loves to lure.
Hawk out.
I'm gonna check heaven. Not heaven. Care CT. I'm not picking, Brim. When you shoot, I pick.
30 seconds left. Last player
Bro,
standing.
what?
Take Vandal,
Thrifty.
take Vandal, take Vandal.
Crab walk
Brim,
next
what
time.
happened?
Make it easier for ya.
He with him.
Remember to talk to each other out there. If we communicate, we
Yo, can
win.
I have a revive now?
Sure, sure.
You have no money, you probably win.
Yeah. Finally a rifle. Now I can kill someone. Cross. Cross. Rafter.
Blinded. Hawk out.
Flashing one more.
Destroy.
Spike down A.
Get out of my way.
In the smoke, in the smoke. Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Reyna loves to flank.
Do not fight us. Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Fight once again.
We fight once again. Wee! Good spell, Phantom. You know what to do.
Hawk out.
Where?
Seek them out. Found one.
Oh no. I'm low. Shiver. Ah. He's rotating to
I
Shiver.
know
A.
exactly where you are.
Can I have a heal? We're going A, by the way.
Healing.
A heaven.
Hawk out. Blinded. Hawk out. Blinded.
One enemy remaining. Spike
Last guy
down
drop.
A.
Okay.
I got your backs. Just, you know, from
You
the
can
front.
have a Vandal
Need
skin.
equipment.
Any skin.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Just like the day that I met you.
Hawk out. Blinded.
One aim in.
Time to hunt.
Two aim in.
Scout destroy.
Two rafter.
Blinded.
One more.
One reload.
One enemy remaining. Spike down
Under,
A.
under.
Enemy taken out.
Nice one, this way.
I know what must be done.
Can I have a Vandal? Jet?
Need a drop. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hawk out.
Enemy spotted mid.
Seek them out. Found one.
Mid.
Found one.
Then mid. How? Why the fuck the KO looking at spawn? There's just sitting behind this. All 5.
Going A, going A.
Yeah, they're going A, they're going A, they're going A. Going A, going A, Rish.
Blocking sight.
Spike down A. Thirty seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Care, low HP, low HP. Chill out, you guys low HP. Playtime.
10 seconds left. Last player standing.
No time, just hide.
What will it be? Have any patterns emerged yet?
Vamos, gente.
Hawk out.
Think it's A.
No, nothing, I mean.
Bye. Watch this. Give me those back. Ugh.
I know exactly where you
All
are.
3 there.
Eliminated.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Spike down B.
Nice one.
Race into the spike sites. Need a drop. Thanks.
No, Sage by me.
Need a drop.
Nice, go, let's go.
This is gonna be fun. Yes.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Women.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Multiple enemies mid.
need assistance. Heal.
For you.
Alright. Nice.
Spike down B.
Spike is here. Spike spotted.
I will drop you, man. I will drop you, man. One B main right side.
They're concussed.
Concuss.
One enemy remaining.
Blinded.
30 seconds left.
No drama.
Reloading.
Don't sit down. We're not done yet.
It's like the day that I met you. Yo, what's up? We're chilling, man. Say that you love me.
Hawk out.
Main one. Two main, three main.
Enemy spotted A.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Still a main.
Usah sekarang aja, usah sekarang aja.
Time for hunt.
Where?
Get out of my way.
Healing over here.
Spike planted.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Heal up, squad.
One CT side. I only have one flash.
Hawk
One's
out.
gonna be back pillar, I feel like. No, backside here.
Here.
And CT.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Seek them out. Found one. Why did I sign up for this shit?
Clutch.
Ah, now there's some serenity.
Match point.
Oh look. They're
You can
dead.
drop you an op if you want. You want an op, Jet?
No. No, just win this.
Yeah, let's go. You're pretty good, Jet. Are you plat or something?
I use muffing.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Same.
yeah. I figured.
Hawk out.
Nothing aim in.
Hawk out.
One more aim in.
Blinded.
Shiver.
Time to hunt.
Remember, two aim in,
Scout
two aim in.
destroyed.
One shiver. Second for a flash. I don't hear anything. Careful, B.
Spike down mid.
Spike spotted mid.
One enemy remaining.
Usually flank,
Hawk out.
not aim in.
30 seconds left.
Shiver looks clear. See, fence.
Hawk
Heaven.
out.
Oh, heaven.
10 seconds left.
Side.
The last of them.
GG, guys.
Defenders win.
GG.
Good luck in your games, brother.
You too.
And go like this every time. Hello. You wanna play? You wanna play?
Do you want?
Yes. Do you want?
Do you want to play competitive?
Sure.
Yes, I can play, but I'm not that confident.
Okay, okay then. Let's play to fix that up.
Oh, jeez. And this is just the first game I played today.
It's okay, it's okay. Kenapa pakai akun kecil, Bang? Karena kalau soalnya akun yang gede nggak bisa party rame-rame, Pak. Dan gue juga lagi teman-teman gue lagi pada off mager solo. Kalau solo di Diamond 3 kan random banget tuh. Kadang dapet tim yang bagus, kadang yang enggak. Makanya gue nanti nunggu temen gue on dulu biar ada teman. Soalnya kan dikit lagi mau immortal tuh, kan udah mau immortal tuh.
Match found.
Ramuan lo banyak banget, Bang. Ramuan apa itu? Kenapa jadi pakai ramuan?
They have no idea how heartless I am.
Apple. Apple and banana. Just breathe the cat aja. Kopi, air putih, rokok. Wih, iya dong. Kopi, teh, air putih, rokok. Wih dong, Pak. Itu biasanya untuk ini. Apa namanya? Can we get a smokes? Can we get a smokes? Any smokes? Alright. Bet. Yoi, Pak, itu namanya bukan ramuan itu. Itu namanya
What hope do
apa ya?
these criaturas have? I almost pity them.
I thought they pick smaller. Wow.
For your life.
Oh, sorry, no one smokes. Oh my god.
It's okay, Cypher. You're plat too. You can carry us.
No, I'm not. I am gold 1, bro.
Oh yeah. Hey. In act rank, bro. You don't lie. Act rank plat too. Don't lie, bro. Lying is bad.
But I'm not lying right now. I'm gold 1. Let's go. No sound, eh? Take it's B. It's B.
Can you pick up one of the tripwire?
Yep.
Nice.
Careful, guys.
Spike down B.
What
One
the?
enemy
Hello?
remaining.
Do not fight us.
Easy.
Hello? Sage?
Find them again. Kill them again.
What is this? I rotated from A and everyone is dead.
Turret out.
Ajarin Rena Mang, gue juga lagi suka-suka ini ya. Ya, bukan. Kalau gue juga jarang pakai Rena, cuman Rena itu enaknya bisa ngambil angle yang tidak ini, apa namanya?
Still inside.
Oh no, all five.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, there.
Spike down A.
Nice. Holy shit, Sage, you're so good, Sage.
Everyone give Sage a break. Crying over every bruise.
Sage is like,
I'm here.
Immortal.
bother me.
Immortal.
Holy.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Interesting.
like, he's smurfing.
Oh, I see.
I wish I win this game.
Turret out.
Yeah, but also play good, okay? No, don't count on him.
Okay.
I will find you.
Careful.
It's B.
Careful. Multiple enemies base.
Help, Cypher. I'm low.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Someone is B.
Last player standing.
Nice.
Don't
Holy.
interrupt.
Nice one, brother.
Spike defused.
What the?
I can
If
drop you.
you've never seen a
Oh,
massacre,
Rena, Rena.
this is what it looks
Oh,
like.
thank you.
Placing sentry. Turret out. My intel is their obstacle.
Long B one.
One down.
One dead A. I'm going back.
Two more. Three more, hookah.
Alright, bet. I have a flash. Do you have a flash?
Cutting their vision. Spike planted.
Still inside.
Holy! One tap backside. Cypher backside.
Last player standing.
Buset, kena one tap. Well,
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story.
Buy or no? Buy or no, guys? Okay, buy. Some A.
Hey, short.
Enemy down.
Coming.
Nice one.
You will not kill my ally.
Oh, on top of the truck. How the?
Spike
One you
planted. Last player standing.
Omen low.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Don't die. If you
That was
need
a
help
trap.
figuring out how, just ask.
Kalk weer op.
Need a drop. Thank you.
find them, Cypher.
You are powerless.
Oh, it's A short.
Oh, A, come.
Coming.
Planting.
Spike planted.
Cutting their vision.
Anyone?
Last player
One CT.
standing.
Ooh, nice.
They're usually distracted once I reveal them. Make sure you take advantage.
Reloading.
Keep your heads on.
One belong.
HB.
Oh my god, two. Okay. One TP. Two TP.
Rain a kill.
One bathroom. A short. Care one with bathroom.
Cage triggered. My
One more A short.
5.
Nice, two.
Two side.
Your duty is not over.
Spike planted.
They will cover.
Flash.
One enemy remaining.
Take this. Do that.
Thanks.
Their lives are so meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
Yep. It was all calculated, don't worry.
Placing alarm bomb.
Okay, you play here,
There.
KJ, and then fall back
There.
if they come.
There. Embarrass them.
Placing alarm bot.
One belong. Wait,
There.
can you pick from here? And fall back if they come.
Spike down B.
Here.
Do we have the bomb? Do we have the bomb?
One belong.
One shot, one shot.
Oh, minus 80,
enemy
minus 80.
remaining.
Nice. Last belong.
Concuss. Reloaded. Hawk out.
They're all dead?
Nice.
I have more tests to run.
Once more into battle. I'm not tired.
Need a
Are
drop.
you?
Thank you.
I got money. Need something? Turret out.
Need a drop. Thank you.
Don't hit them ground.
Get out of my way.
One is short, two is short, three is short. Oh, it's crossing, crossing. Jet low. Nice.
Hawk out. Blinded.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Your tactics fail.
We know what we're doing.
Here.
Trust each other and we'll be fine.
You can drop this guy, request.
Alarm bot out.
Wait, bird woman.
Come on, come on, come on.
What?
Request, birdie.
People get out, would you? Jeez, mate.
What do you mean birdie?
Guys,
Well,
you.
Begins.
Ulti sky, ulti sky.
yeah, I think.
Old sky.
Ulti.
Oh, yeah, say. Coming, go this guy.
Enemy spotted A.
1 TP. Nice
Parasite.
one. Run, bird, run. Birdie.
They will cover.
Rena ulti.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted A.
There. Three
One
so
more,
there.
one more.
Last two there. Nice, last guy up.
enemy remaining.
Here. Defuse. Nice, la.
Not die here.
I feel something over there.
Weapon here.
Can't place it.
You can drop
Like
this.
us, but
Can I get this? Thanks. Placing sentry.
For the picture.
You will not kill my
Rest
allies.
belong.
Careful.
One hookah.
They're concussed.
One long.
Blind, blind.
Okay, look.
One TP.
One TP. Go, Reyna, go.
Yes, I'm running.
Spike planted.
There.
Kermit.
Very short.
Flash.
One enemy remaining.
Don't insult me.
Nice one, guys.
Heal up, squad.
You will expect that to work.
Last round before the switch.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
Da, 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 da.
Can someone get this? Turret out. Thank you. Can someone get this? Thank you, sentry. Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Short one.
Are powerless.
Oh, come on. I whiff. My bad. One is short.
Finished.
One long. Shower and chug.
Shower inside.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Spike down A.
Oh, we win, bro. See? Told you.
Switching sides.
If I die, it was great knowing you all. Also, delete my hard drive.
Da, 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 da.
Let's try B, guys. Let's try B. Come.
Turret out. Here.
Walk out.
I'm blind.
Read us in.
One enemy remaining.
We try the same old tricks.
Ba, ba, da, 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 ba, ba. God damn, you win on your first game of the day?
Get inside.
Holy shit, there's like 7 people there.
They're concussed.
One, they use
Come B.
Okay.
walking.
Go down.
Enemy spotted B. Placing sentry.
Hookah.
Spike planted.
All hookah. Two hookah. I mean,
Enemy
TP.
defenders.
In TP.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Hawk out.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
Down. Message.
What happened? Did your bird betray you or something?
You can trust my boss.
No,
They malfunctioned that one time.
betray me.
Honestly, she won't miss that
They
finger.
buy, bro. They buy. Just play like before. Care pushes.
I got money. Need something?
We win, we survive.
Turret
Yeah.
out.
Whatever. Backside. No one there.
Spike planted. Enemy
One
spotted
elbow.
B.
Last player standing.
Oh my god, Spectre. Yeah, they're buying every round.
Make sure to follow my pack in. They'll lead us right to the enemy.
Let's go B again. Kill J will ulti from hookah.
My ultimate is ready.
Bet.
Let's do this.
Here. Big peeks now. Reloading.
Blind.
Under hookah.
Still inside.
Turret out.
The hunt begins.
Blinded.
Wow, my eyes are down.
Good. Bomb grenade
Reload.
out.
Off.
Last player standing.
Ooh, bro. Nice try. I didn't have a gun, gak punya senjata gua.
Tell you what, a day working the farm would do these fellas good.
So let's play slow. Equal those guys. Play slow.
Oh, it's harder than I thought.
Slowly.
There.
B1.
Only one B. Can you go B?
Destroyed.
Spec drop.
Go B.
I got the spot.
down B.
I got a spike attempt.
I'm flanking city.
Get out of my way!
Your duty is muscle down.
Last player standing.
No. No. I was flanking, guys.
Give me a moment.
Everything happened so fast. No one called me. I was standing and said just revive me or nothing.
I anticipated that one.
Yep.
Oh, maintain HP.
Ayo elbow baby.
Placing sentry.
All city.
Can you flash again, city?
Placing alarm bomb.
Oh, try. You have to kill. You have to kill.
Yeah, chill.
One enemy remaining. Match point.
Stumble out their last breath.
What's so bad this
I thought you were still alive. Yeah, I was asking for a flash so I could pick.
Let's try B again. Play slow. Sky will use the wolf. Then we go.
Second one.
Find the weak point and break it.
Here.
Play slow. Careful.
Let me guys.
Ooh, I need heal. Up. I need heal. Behind.
Suppress it.
Oh, yeah.
For you. Heal up, squad.
Stop.
You know where this is the old guy?
Turret out. Seek them out.
One more.
One more. Low. One low side.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted.
Chill. We play bomb. Chill. Oh, one elbow.
You will not kill my.
Finished.
One enemy remaining. Can use that.
GG guys, thank you for the game.
Attackers win.
Very nice.
How the hunger always lingers.
GG kali Renanya om, biasa aja enggak? Biasa aja. Ya ini makan gua lagi main sama temen, jadi gua pakai ID yang gold 3. Kan kalau main yang di
Good. Wish everything.
kalau main yang Diamond 3 kan partinya cuma bisa berdua.
I think so.
You wanna play again?
It's my first game and I did quite bad. I went out and I die first. Like I standing in the wrong place, wrong position.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's so bad time. Oh shit.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh,
We're gonna build your
I can
confidence.
wow. I think this would be more difficult than the last round.
It's okay. I'll try more if it's get more difficult.
If if I like,
Match
accident
found.
ending, I would like lose the game.
But by the way, how long have you played Valorant?
How long for what?
How long have you played the game, Valorant?
Match found.
You mean all the time
Yeah, yeah.
or just today?
No, all the time, like a month or 2 months or what?
Go. Let's go.
Play like 3 months, but I stopped playing these games around 3 days. Like I start to play this game again just yesterday, and my hands are freeze.
Yeah, it's okay. Same for me too. I just played for like 3 months. It's really fun, so I kept playing it a lot. I need to bring this account to like platinum 1 or 2 so I can play with my friends.
I think you can do it.
Yeah.
Your potential is too high for gold rank.
I mean, yeah, my main account is Diamond 3, so.
Wow. Oh yes, that I agree with that. Yeah, your ability is just.
The enemy race's tech is just spare parts and duct tape.
It's a wonder she hasn't
I
blown
think you
herself
can
up.
reach up to like immortal or.
Yeah, I need like 3. I think 3 games. I need for like 3 games to get immortal. 3 more win. I mean.
Wow, you can do it so easily.
Yeah, amen to that. But there's so many Radiant in Diamond 3 games, so it's hard.
Yeah. Just because it's just really length.
Yeah.
Just 2 or 3 weeks. Last 3 weeks.
Turret out.
Hello guys.
You.
I hear
Yeah,
ambient. 3, at least 3A. 4A.
Go get 'em. Multiple enemies in.
Enemies for Hawk out.
Not in. Can I get a heal?
Oh, Jen.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Nice! Holy, you guys are so good.
Was it you that asked me you?
Sweet, that went well.
I'm sorry, what?
All right, same thing this time.
Was it you
anyone
that
wants Eagle?
asked me for the healing or others?
Yeah, I forgot. I thought you were using Sage. I forgot because you clicked Sage earlier, so I thought you were using Sage.
But actually, I didn't buy the healing last round.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll find their cipher.
For some reason, I thought it was Sage because you were choosing Sage in the
Here,
on top of the tube.
here.
Nice one. Oh, one more. Minus 75 Cypher.
Cypher dead.
2 B min. 2 B min. Come on, you can do it.
Spike down B.
Yellow. There's spike here, middle.
Spike spotted B.
Healing over here.
Here, kitchen also.
Out of healing.
Gaskan there.
Oh, okay.
It's last time that I see.
Oh,
Ooh.
he has a sword.
Unlucky, bro.
Yeah. There's a Spectre. Careful.
Careful.
Don't push, okay? Don't die.
Oh yeah, Jess. I can't wait for you
Can I
to
get
run
the Spectre?
circles around him.
If you wanna upgrade. Or are we playing bonus?
Just buy, just buy.
Okay. Can I get the Spectre?
Here. Turret out.
Time to explode. Stay down. Enemy spotted A. Enemy kill. Enemy spotted A. Got him.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Meus amores, we live another day.
I already like warm up my.
Did they not buy?
Well, I reckon morale's gonna be pretty
No,
low
they
over there.
eco.
Oh.
Nice, our teammate is good. I don't have to trade that hard.
Bye.
Oh, but yeah, it's good right now. But I don't think like in the late game, but it's supposed to be very hard.
I think they
so-
go B.
Hopeless mice.
Okay.
I don't know, just careful. Should be B. No steps A.
Okay.
Oh shit. Subi.
One's inside. Juga.
Two long.
Nice one.
One kitchen.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted.
In here.
Here.
Oh, one.
Yeah, one kitchen.
Yeah, he's flank. He went
Snowman.
up,
Grounded.
Nice one. The Sage is like 60 HP.
Blocking sight.
One yellow, one female.
Blocking sight.
Wait, no, Sage is actually 100.
Oh, in front of you, in front of you. In the smoke, in the smoke.
I'm done.
We got 3. That's a good round.
No one will
Da, 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 da.
They might go B again. If you want, Viper, you can wall here, go there, and then you can just play aggressive.
Help a girl out. Turret out.
Viper, you can drop Sky.
Excuse me.
What? I broke my leg. Shit. Fuck. Sky, heal me, Sky. I
Heal
broke my
up,
leg.
squad.
Thank you.
One aim in.
Someone can make.
The eyes are down.
Nice shot, bro.
Get him. Reloading.
Oh, one down mid. On top. He dropped down. One mid.
Healing over here.
Guy, you have the main.
Seek them out.
One tank.
Spike planted.
Orange. On top. Jet.
Last player
Oh, minus
standing.
80. Oh, I didn't know which top are you talking about. I think on top here or here.
Yeah. Nice try.
My priorities, they're suffering.
Alright,
Oh.
alright.
Go.
I'll try a bit. Da, 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 da.
Don't buy Sky.
Damn it, someone.
Dojo, you can you can set your alarm. Like,
I think it's like getting harder when everyone can buy survivors.
Night night. Blocking sight. You will not kill my allies. What's this?
go. In middle.
They can cut.
Spike down A. Spike planted. Last player standing.
I know exactly.
Cypher and race low.
Look them in the eyes when you kill them.
Nice try.
What is this?
Can I go A?
Sure.
One should hold me.
Go B. Did come in. I have the mid.
Oh, okay.
Placing sentry.
Sky, just go kitchen.
Don't get in my way.
Belong many.
Oh shit! Oh!
What the fuck? Bro?
And that's C.
Enemy down.
Nice.
One
in
belong.
Your fault.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Spike down
Could
B.
be middle. Oh, okay.
Yeah, general.
Aw, thought to try harder.
Nice one, Jeff.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Remember, nobody's a hero when they're crying for air.
Can I get this? Turret out.
Here A. My boombot's not.
Okay. Okay, come.
Enemy spotted A.
What up?
Many, I mean.
Nico heavy.
Fire in the hole.
Keep up middle.
4.
I go on top.
Walk, race. Walk, race. Walk all the way.
Oh, he cannot hear me.
Spike planted.
He was close.
Slate.
Last player standing.
He heard you, not me.
I walk all the way. I didn't let go of my shift.
Just some good old hard yakka.
I
Standing
was
in between
walking.
us and
Oh,
victory.
yeah.
Nice try. My bad then.
It's okay. We can win this.
Are we buying?
We can go. I'm looking for my ult.
Yeah,
So.
I'll have.
Let's make them damn.
Placing sentry.
Thank you.
B.
BB.
Someone mid.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Kill their own.
Nice one, guys.
Chill.
Anything here?
Oh, one moment.
One enemy remaining.
Last time it.
He got it.
Hunt. Scout.
He picked out.
Spike spotted B.
Let's get these idiots.
They should be going B. Fuck.
Turret out.
B.
B.
On fucking go.
Cam it.
Oh, they're in.
I have
Pushing
out.
slow
I
man.
need heal. Oh, never mind.
Initiated.
Okay.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
120.
You have to go back.
Spike planted.
Oh my god.
Let's try.
Make them beg.
I can drop one.
Can I get a drop? Thanks.
Thank you.
Problem.
Sentry.
Viper can drop you a pistol or something.
Placing swarm grenade.
Buy full armor, Viper.
Okay.
Mid. Many mid care kitchen.
Get out of my way.
Well, how the fuck is 100 jet low?
In a what? He's already there.
How the fuck is this 100? Huh?
Toxin screen down.
Spike planted.
Destroyed.
Save if you can. Behind you.
Last player
Behind you.
standing. Flawless.
Ooh wee! God damn!
Last round in the half.
We can't take anything with us after this.
The fuck? How the fuck?
Sky, can you flash?
Can someone come be with me?
Move Killjoy.
Here.
Cam it.
Placing sentry.
Care A, no sound B.
Bro, where's the flash?
Sick.
Sky, you haven't went.
What the fuck, Sky?
Last player standing.
My ally.
Spike planted.
This
Switching
place is nice,
sides.
but not nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here.
I got the spy.
Here.
Bro, he's picking race.
Deleted.
Break the wall. Don't just stare at it. Careful, maybe one B. One side, one side.
Hawk out. Turret out.
Spy.
Play bomb, play bomb.
Reloading.
Play bomb.
Someone's in
Attacker spawn. Satchel out.
here.
Reloading.
You know.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
Side, last guy side. Chill. We have Molly.
Shorty.
Enemy spotted.
Nice, let's go, boys.
They're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
Time for a field test.
Turret out.
Oh, two there. Close.
Enemy spotted.
One more. Screen.
Blinding. Hawk out.
Last two. Chill. Just play bomb. Molly.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
Quick sec.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Reloading. Swarm grenade out. We get a pick. We move in.
We
Got it?
One speaker.
Me. Thank you.
Let's flush them out.
Placing sentry.
On top.
42. They buy. Okay.
110. Mid.
Spike down.
Omen low.
Attacker spawn.
I got the spot.
Last player standing.
Holy. Nice try.
By surrounded by,
By
minha
minha
familia.
família.
We won't lose. Can I get a drop?
Very slow.
Oh, 40.
Scout destroyed. One down. Oops.
Oh my god.
Last player standing.
If you see one of my creatures, it's a good thing, alright?
Figure out what they do eventually.
The Sage. Nice shot, Sage.
Don't overthink it. That's my job. Here.
Jet on top of this.
Here.
On top of this. Two belong.
Be faster.
One more belong.
Enemy spotted
Block
mid.
sight.
Enemy spotted mid.
Oh, fine.
Last
spike
player
carrier is
standing.
killed.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
Bye.
Bantu push diamond dong, Gap. Rank lu apa, by the way? By the way.
Time to explode.
What's this?
You
Fire in the hole!
Got one.
One mid.
Satu mid.
2B. One mid.
Time to hunt.
I know exactly where you are.
Here, yellow.
Found one. Get out of my way!
You will not kill my ally.
I'll be the same.
One city, kan?
Screen down.
One inside the two.
Nice one.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Gaskan kilo.
Nice one.
Clutch.
Diamond 1 ngaco banget main solo queue. Emang begitu, Pak. Gue juga baru diamond 3. Butuh 3-4 game, 4 gamean lagi baru immortal.
It's too stressed. Like, I should invite my friends that play very well. They better than me to play with, and I think this would be much easier than this.
Pushing, nice.
Here.
Spike down A.
Whoa.
Spike. Drop.
One more belt. Top, on top of you.
Last player standing.
Oh shit.
I got one tap. Jumping, one tap.
I think they have like Smurf too. Like, I think Go is not like this.
It's okay, we believe. We can still win. Nice try. Holy. Race-nya nggak mau.
I can hold an area pretty well myself. Make
Susah
sure to
race
cover the
orang,
angles
Pak.
I can't.
Butuh teman. Tet.
Turret out. There.
Close.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
Nice shot.
Sage mid.
Jet's grounded.
Nice, let's go.
Heal.
Reloading.
One backside.
Out of healing. Blocking sight. Blocking sight. Spike planted.
He's backside 30.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go.
Tell you what, a day working in
Kasih
the
gak ada yang carry,
farm
solo kill lebih warasan.
Thanks.
Lebih warasan pas di plat. Justru di plat banyak smurfnya, Pak. Susah ini. Ntar ini gue lagi main sama teman soalnya.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
Placing sentry.
They might push.
Pushing. Hello? Viper, I thought you weren't have 40 HP. Jet.
Reloading. Go get him. Satchel out.
On top of screens.
I know exactly where you are.
On top of screens.
Last player standing. Long. Match point.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
Wave gua tadi. Sorry ya guys, habis ini gua mau ini dulu, mau bantu ibu dulu 10 menit 15 menitan lah.
Don't overthink it.
That's my job. Okay.
Blind.
Please. Nice. One more.
Satchel out.
Woman dance.
Bro, why are you guys there? Come on.
Found one.
Last player standing.
Nice try.
I'm already in.
Defenders win.
Nice.
Gile main tembak-tembakan. Wedeh. Gisvagan toh, ngapain toh? Ada ngapa tumben lo Tok, mampir-mampir Tok.
I should like invite my friends more. We cannot handle these.
I need to be right back like 10-15 minutes. If you wanna play, you go ahead. I need to help. I need to help my mom first, like 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, let's see you later.
Iya, oke. Loh, kenapa jadi nge-lag? Kenapa jadi stream gua nge-lag? Sorry guys, kenapa stream gua jadi nge-lag? Bentar ya. Kita reset dulu sebentar. Sorry guys if my stream was lagging. Connection issue. Kita ganti ke ini deh. Kita ganti ke main account. Iya, sebentar. Guys, sorry nih. Walau mohon maaf nih, lagi rame-ramenya harus gua tinggal ini, bukan masalah apa-apa. Gua harus bantu ibu gua dulu sekitar 10 menit 15 menitan lah. Sorry banget ya, guys. Sorry banget. Ntar kalau mau nunggu silakan. Gua setelin ini, gua setelin ini bentar, gua setelin YouTube. Sorry but.
Well, now 11-8 on the scoreboard here. Wildcard need a few more of those rounds.
Sorry banget, gua mau membantu ibu gua dulu sebentar ya. Butuh bantuan.
I'm amazed he actually managed to get into a position to throw it out and be long. And that's right, I suppose it's a little bit of a fault on their part for not challenging it early on, because in that specific scenario, it worked out. And Daddy Boy, you probably should have expected that.
BRB ya guys, maaf.
So Wildcard, they're still keeping Serra the Zoo on their toes, not letting them get the upset this easily. But let's see Serra the Zoo, what they can sort of find back now in this round. Showers control, heavily contested.
Yeah, you can see the camera goes up from Mike, but immediately goes down from Swell. So he expects a little bit more than just a member. Nice hacks slowly with this approach with the operator, though. He's going to be toxic screened off. And he's going to receive another Nebula here from Wildcard. They really want to cover that short side. Sots, they really want to go towards A here. Double stack in the shower. Swell and, of course, RGW hand in hand to hold down this A side. But that out drone scouts for Incel. And Hunter's Fury pops here. Swell, though, bouncing around, able to avoid it. There's now 45 seconds here. Sots still trying to go towards A, but Wildcard have tested their pressure.
Squirrel, he's one off of the showstopper as well, and that's all his blast packs use, so he's going to have to use it dry on the ground. Squirrel, though, has a better angle, just takes down Mike, and Australia Zoo, they're starting to struggle just a little bit. Utility bombardment from Wildcard, and they're holding this push out. Nice hacks, gets pinched out of the air like a clay pigeon. Noz is playing behind the Nebula, Punda walks right into it, down to Yifang. You got to save this, man, there's no sense of throwing a gun away.
He just wants to go for the kills here, and gives away the gun. Wildcard they're giving a round in their favor. 9 now to 11. Still one off the match point for Sots. And Wildcard starting to get back there slowly themselves.
This is good. I think the tactical timeout really did work favors for Wildcard. I think they did lose one round after it, but then straight afterwards, you know, they're bouncing back. They're making it very competitive. And this is the closest game we've had all night. Straight out of the zoo, now or never, this is the time to call your timeout. Just break the momentum, the mental momentum at least of Wildcard, and try to figure out what's going wrong with your takes.
You can see that recon scouts too here. Nice hacks and Duddy spotted here, but infrequent. Missed opportunity with those first few shots, and Duddy, nice hacks. Call to arms here as the blast pack goes across. Punda with the Spectre lineup of the Sentry, but can't quite land all the bullets he needed. Signed to take 2 to try and hold his B site down. Shock dart point blank, taken down to 37. And this is Sot's B site now to be claimed. A low HP mine on signed. RDW looking for a bit of a wallbang. Does tag up Duddy Boy. Now Sots have the post-plant position to work with. It's Wildcard to try and swing this one back into their favor yet again.
They have utility though. There's Hunter's Fury Ultimate. Of course, you can probably use that to clear either long or hookah. Although, straight out of the zoo also have post-plants lineups. Oh my god, blast cannon a bit. How do you get away with that? Edo sign reads the lineup from Duddy Boy. It's all down to Yi Fang, 100 HP. Yes, indeed. As well, he's holding the showstopper. Left, right. Good night. As it doesn't quite manage to take down Yifang, but signed confirms the kill. Quadra for him. Okay, 10 to 11 now, and an eco, if I'm correct, for straight out of the zoo.
That is an eco here for straight out of the zoo. Wildcard using their utility here. Guess not. They're going to go for the purchase here. They've got, more cash than we expected to see. Mike, of course, that's the neural theft, but I have to say, signed. That was such a well-timed Hunter's Fury there. Denies the molly coming out, denies the stall of time here for Sots is what they're trying to go for with his Brimstone. And, well, now 11 to 10. A little bit closer than we expected. And Sots still one in their favor. This round, it truly necessary to which way this game will swing.
Signed, you know, there's a reason why he's heralded as one of the best Sovers in OCE. Just the fact that he's done his homework to that extent, he knows exactly where Dusty Boy's Brimstone lineup is coming from. And I suppose that's why you also need to have multiple lineups to an extent, just diversify a little bit. Straight out of the zoo, starting to, you know, just feeling a little bit of sweat right now as Wildcard. They've mounted a 3-round comeback back to back. Signed has the operator already pulled out. Straight out of the zoo. This is the slowest round we've seen in a while.
You can definitely sense all the pressure starting to amount here. Sots, it was 11-7 at one point. They've let the lead slip just one round. And Wildcard could be back into this game and back to a tied scoreline. We've seen it go close so far. And Wildcard definitely not wanting to give up this opening best of one here to Sots. Our drone spotted and our drone treated here by signed. As Sots look to group themselves up with 30 seconds over towards this B site and spotted infrequent at a perfect time, but they're not going to find the kill.
No, they're not, and Nas is going to basically try to hold them by himself. Pull the sprays down through the smoke. Nas good for a 1, gets traded out instantly. Straight out of the zoo. Finally, they strike, and his B-side take is good. Neural Death confirms the locations of the last 3 players of Wildcard. And the Wildcard, man, just go for it, I guess. But straight out of the zoo, they should have the advantage in this round. Nice hacks, good cloud burst. He's managed to reposition. However, he's in a bit of a tough spot here as he can't get anything done. The Wildcard, they've made the numbers even. And look where Duddy Boy is again. Same open position with the post-plant lineup. However, this time there's no ultimates to deny him. Mike, good timing. Executes RDW. He was just running so deep in. Here comes the Molotov and Wildcard. He's just running around like headless chickens. Their heads are getting chopped right off. Signed by himself. Pinched from a trifecta of angles. Mike, yeah, extreme prejudice. Guarantee straight out of the zoo the match points.
That's, I guess, as well, the credit of Sots, Yifeng calling for Mike to play in that elbow, and just Wildcard weren't expecting him there. He was able to get the first. Then Yifeng sends out the recon. They play the post plant with the molly as well from Duddy Boy. Sots just playing it absolutely beautifully on the timing there, and you can see now match point here for Sots. Wildcard, everything invested into this one. They've still got to buy. Operator out now for infrequent on the Sky, and we haven't seen all too many Skies operate, but when you need it, you need it. Sots outside of A here, and looking to hit it quick here with the Owl drone.
Okay, Squirrel, he's sort of isolated right there with his little buddy RDW trying to lock down showers. That's good at least. But Duddy Boy, he's not taking the base. He's just gonna wait for them to turn around probably and can maybe timing them. Spikes down, 5 on 5 post plant. And Crash is gonna love this as Nice Axe makes it a little bit easier for him. It's a double on front. Nice Axe single-handedly is delivering basically the win to straight out of Zoo. The man advantage is theirs, and the spike gets ticked away a little bit. Swirl's getting a little bit too thirsty there. Nice Axe on forward, over the ace, and RDW denies him of it. But look, 1v2 now. No util to play with. This is a tall order, as I think straight out of the Zoo have done it. The upset kings in the best of one wild card has been thrown down into the lower bracket. That's it.
Time is of the essence, Artie. Just maybe look at the stat pad there. You saw the snake spike to the heaven. Able to get the right click with the classic, but he's gonna fall. Your Fang, the GG's the called, and Sots pull off the victory here, the upset here against Wildcard. 13-10 on Bind, and not what we were expected to see here, Digital.
I'll be honest, I sort of felt this deep in my heart. I thought rather Zoo they could honestly take home the win. Not because I'm biased at all, but just because I know they have this unpredictability, the X factor on this team to basically upset any bigger names. Well, against Order, it's a little bit different. But then again, not too long ago, they managed to go, what was it, 13-11 on Ascent, Australia Zoo's best map, by the way. So they can definitely dance with the best. Well, it's a best of one. Thank God, once again, it's double Elam because Wildcard, they're not out of it just yet, but they will go into the lower bracket to fight it out in a further best of 3.
Yeah, there's a ton of scary teams already down in that lower bracket. We saw, of course, Mind Freak and August recently depart down there, and Sots claiming themselves an upper bracket spot here. This is very, very good for them. Of course, they'll have to face the victor here of Bliss Villains just next, but my God, a colossal performance here from Nice Axe. 21-17. First Bloods of 5 here with Punda, 4 on his board. And Mike also showing a ton of prowess on that Cypher.
Indeed. Now, Mike, in the past for Australia Zoo, when they first started off, he was a little bit of a slower player, but it's nice to see him really putting in the hours and starting to, improve his gameplay, starting to put more numbers up on the scoreboard. Also, the fact that he is main Cypher since the beginning of time. The stars align, and Cypher being slightly buffed a little bit to an extent with his ultimate being 6 points, it favors Mike even more. Duddy Boy, however, we've seen him play really nicely. He's had moments of brilliance, but however, being on Brimstone perhaps not his ideal choice as opposed to Omen or Astra. He played more for the meta, the post plants with the utility. As a result, he was a little bit quiet, but he still got the job done, and that's what matters. But Nice Axe and Punda, the double duelists, they did their jobs. Even though Punda was a little bit quiet initially, he still managed to get those first bloods, those impact frags, along with Nice Axe, who went absolutely bombastic, but atomic in that final round there, nearly getting the ace. And this is how the cookie crumbles for Wildcard.
Yeah, and of course, though it's not all grey skies here for Wildcard, they showed a ton of potential there. Infrequent on the Sky, of course, and Noz also on the Astra here in a very, very unfortunate circumstance there. Swell not quite able to get forward. Maybe a bit of first qualifier game issues here for the side of Wildcard, but well played overall here. Sots will be moving on to the upper bracket. That's Wildcard now bowing to the lower bracket, but of course, we've got one more game for you this evening. It's Bliss v Villains just after this break. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that browser. We'll be back before you know it.
With the new Vodafone Companion plan, you can add up to 3 people to your Endless Data mobile plan, and they'll get their own plan for just $30 each. Sign your crew up today at vodafone.co.nz. Go you!
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back to the Valorant Oceania Tour Stage 3 Closed Qualifiers 1. I'm Digital Cast, William Zhang. Along with me, Two-Tap Tony, Anthony McMullen, and well, okay, we saw probably one of the best games and the biggest upset of tonight easily just then.
Yeah, one of the craziest games we've seen overall in the closed qualifiers. Sots going toe-to-toe with Wildcard and actually coming out on top against the reigning champions here in the Stage 3 close qualifiers, of course, but you know, it's a little bit of an interesting one overall. Of course, as we now look over towards our bracket here, as the way we now see Sots take this upper bracket, of course, position here, and sends Wildcard down to that losers bracket where, you know, it's now going to be a story of who's going to be victim to Wildcard's revenge story.
Well, hopefully they do manage to find revenge. But hey, look, against this current matchup, it will be Team Bliss and Villains Esports. So one of these two teams will have to play against Wildcard, like you said earlier, the reigning champs in the losers bracket. That's a bit daunting. So I'm sure both of these teams in this best of one are going to give it their all to move up further to play Strata Zoo instead. In which, you know, Strata Zoo can be a little bit inconsistent. In best of 3, though, it's still a tall task, but it can be done. But yeah, Tony, so look, Team Bliss versus Villains Esports. I know you know Team Bliss a lot better than I do, but let's hear your thoughts about this matchup.
Yeah, this is, it gets, you know, a little bit of a rematch for the Autumn Cup. Of course, a little bit of a rematch in terms of it was old villains. Before, of course, they were villains. They were Tyrant Esports before then, and that's when they had Orange Pearl still on their roster, of course. Now, Orange Pearl recently departing there for the side of villains, of course, going to be bringing in their new core of 5 as well. Bliss bringing in their new core of 5 here, Azo, and it's looked a little bit crazy, of course, as we now look over to Bliss's starting lineup here. It's a little bit of an interesting one. We've now got Azo in the mix here.
Yeah, Azo, the newest pickup, I suppose, of Bliss ever since Ronsky departed. And can he feel the firepower that Bliss maybe, you know, they have lost? Okay, easy versus Major, Junglewell, and Azo. You know them, and they played very well in the Autumn Cup, I believe.
Yes, Freshest really starting to put the pressure on. King of Clutch, as we've seen so many times from Jungle, starting to put up a massive result here for Bliss. But, you know, of course, for the side, they're facing down a little bit of an upstart team themselves. Villains, you know, qualifying here through the, of course, open qualify now to the closed here. And look at that roster. Pocket, Marsh, Suave, Myth, and Prophet to fill out this core of 5 for Villains. It's a crazy roster on paper, but of course, they're going to have to go crazy against Bliss this evening because Bliss, they're a little bit of a stack roster themselves.
They are stacks, but, you know, I have to say that recently they have shown a little bit of weakness, slight inconsistencies. But hey, Villains being this core 5, I think they can go all the way. Let's take a look at the head-to-heads of these two teams as well. So, Team Bliss, they do have Major, Bernard Chow, strong player, versus Pocket, an absolute pop-off player.
Pocket, we've seen it time and time again on the Phoenix. He is very crucial in entering these sites for Villains and really setting up the space that, you know, they seem to use to their success. Bliss, of course, we've seen them a little bit shaky in recent times, especially with the departure of Ronsky. A little bit of a downgrade, but Ronsky, a little bit of an upgrade for the Peace roster, especially.
And also, guys, we managed to catch up with Marsh, the team captain of Villains Esports, a little bit before the game. So let's just hear what he has to say about his team and the matchups.
I'm Marsh and I play for Villains Esports. We're formerly known as Tyrant, so we had the orgs had a merger, so I think we played the last VOT, I think we came 9th or 10th, so I think we didn't make it into the close calls. That was the second close calls, that is. But I think in this stage 3, it's our first appearance, yeah. We started with our core 5 of Pocket, Myth, myself, Orange Pearl, and Suave. And only recently did we make one change with Prophet coming in place of Orange Pearl, which was a very recent change, and we haven't had a crazy amount of prac with him yet. Look, I think the best thing is to go in confident, and I think we are. A lot of the players are very confident in their abilities through just showing to themselves that we're able to compete with these like top dogs, which I think is really important going into these officials with that confidence, and then I think it's the main thing. So I think we are pretty confident. I think Peace looks like a good roster that's up and coming. They've got some really sharp players on there, and they're like super unpredictable in the way some of those players play. So I think they would be a tough team. So we're going to use all of the matches as like a really good practice. But I think as we are now, we can definitely compete with some of the top teams. And if we're on that day, we can make a couple upsets and make it into the top 4.
So yeah, very nice lad there. Marsh, well-spoken. I've spoken to him a few times, and he's always been super polite, even guest starred as a co-caster in the university tournament for New Zealand not too long ago. And you heard him. The thing is, you know, being the underdogs at least coming into this tournament, they have nothing to lose, everything to prove. And the map they will be playing against Bliss in the best of 1 will be Haven.
Yeah, Haven, a bit of an interesting pick, and as you heard from Marsh, confidence is key here for Villains. Going against some of these more overstacked and very scary teams, at least in their eyes. And, you know, we saw Bliss and, of course, this Villains roster go toe-to-toe in the early stages of the Autumn Cup. It was very close, to say the least. I believe a 2-1 to Bliss, but Villains were able to take them in a very close overtime on Icebox, of course. Haven, though, being picked a little bit of an interesting one. Bliss, very favorable on that map, but so are Villains.
Yeah, indeed. And once again, I hate to say this and sound like a broken record, but Team Bliss, they've been around for ages. They should have a lot of VODs of them playing on Haven. Villains, do they have any VODs? I don't really think so. So Villains, they have every advantage coming to this information-wise to figure out just exactly how Team Bliss likes to play and likes to set up on Haven. Okay, so Agent Picks are sort of on the way. You can hear the tapping again. The Villains starting off on defense and Team Bliss starting off on the attack. The more favored side of Haven and Easy locking in the Killjoy. This is post-nerf, by the way, to an extent. I don't know about this one.
Yeah, we've seen a ton of teams now start to favor that Cypher as well, and especially a ton of teams look towards the Omen even before the Astra, but, you know, Astra's still a comfort pick for a few of these players. I definitely know Suave, very key in the clutch as well, very key on the smoke rolls here for Villains, and this is going to be an interesting one. Haven, and as we said, a very favorable map for both sides, of course. We look at the recent results, though. Villains not too great. Bliss, an 88% win rate overall on this map. It's one of their best.
Well, at least that's on paper, but then again, is this Team Bliss with Ronsky, or is this Team Bliss now with Azo? Because that may be the difference maker. One player is all it takes. Okay, now, Team Bliss. I mean, all the teams, they have to play the Astra. That's stock standard. Major on the Jet, as opposed to Prophet as well. Nice to see that. But Pocket, we talked about him, the star player for Villains Esports on the Phoenix. I want to see him go monstrous, using that 6-point ultimate, abusing it.
Yeah, you can get that, run it back very, very easily here. And for the side of Villains, it's, you know, their debut or their core 5 here. Prophet, we normally see on the Rays, but he's going to be on the Jet this time. Sheriff already being invested, and Bliss already putting up some early stars towards this C site, trying to line it up, though. Prophet's got a little bit of a nice off angle here over the top of that Nebula.
Sneaky camera angle from Marsh as well. Not something you see every day. A very iron camera from Sonics now, actually, as they move to NA. Okay, some util used early on. They secured the ult orb, at least, for Team Bliss, and they back right out. No one on B site, though, and that's a little bit concerning.
Yeah, they've left B completely open here. Of course, debut of Bliss's new 5th member here, Azo, going to be on the Sova. Freshest, going to be Gravity World off of the spike plant for the moment. Suave takes out Azo there in Garage. That's a key player take it out. Dust now not going to be there for the post plant as they secure the plant. They now have to play for it. Major stuck up through the Garage there. Finds a kill on the Suave, and now it's up to Villains to try and retake it here. And Bliss, they're playing far back. They're just waiting for the tap to happen.
The Killjoy turret, obviously it's so money on pistol rounds, but as I say, that Easy gets executed. 1-for-1 trades, bit of a bloodbath. But hey, look, it's Villains with the man advantage. Nice curveball come through, and Fletcher's, he's a bit blinded. Marsh, nice flex. 2v1, Jungle Wow gets wallbanged to death by the Sheriff buy on Prophet. It paid off. And now, even though it was a little bit messy early on, Villains, they take the pistol round. Oh, that's just BM.
A little bit of tactical crashing there from Prophet, getting a little bit in the heads of Bliss maybe early on. And of course, Prophet buying that Sheriff first round, not what we want to see, but somebody seems like to do it on pistol, because of course you can do it with the Jet. The idea behind it is you get a free 45 damage with a shot, a body shot, of course, and they can tailwind out the safety, and it's just a ton of free info as well, given to Villains. And a first round taken, and Bliss, not shaken though, a little bit stirring for a potential second round. A few Sheriffs to come out, but of course, just pistols on their board. Villains invested back into this one.
Was a bit of a James Bond shaken not stirred joke you just made, but hey look, Team Bliss, they managed to take the ult orb onto Flesh. Is charging up his Sage Resurrection a little bit more, and look how many charges he has already. 6 out of 8. Goodness gracious, good start, and there should be a bit of a damage throwaway round for Team Bliss.
I just want to secure as many kills as possible, maybe even secure a spike plant, just take away the specters off of Villains.
If Flesh just manages to plant the spike, he'll have the Resurrection online in the next round no matter what. It's just he has to plant the spike though. Okay, he does, and now he has to run to his death. That's it.
Very smart play there from Fresh. It's very smart from Bliss overall to secure the res as soon as possible, because now, you know, that res is at 8 points. It's a little bit harder to get, especially on a map like Haven where the orbs are a little bit harder to get. You can see Myth sending the owl drone over. It does spot one towards the front of the site. That's Fresh just here behind the wall as Villains. They're pelting shots in, but they haven't tapped the spike yet. They haven't found any more kills just yet. Pocket coming out here. The Garage Marsh with a bit of a vengeance. Him and Marsh combining for a little bit more than Bliss can handle right now. 2 up in the window as all the pistols come into play. It's Suave to pick up the first 2 and the last 2 in the second round to go to Villain's board.
There wasn't a single quiet moment on that retake. It was gunfire all the way through, very chaotic. And all I can say is, Fleshes, he went down with a smile on his face. He got the ultimate on board now. That's good. In fact, he's the only player to have an ultimate online in the entire server. Full buy now for Team Bliss, and this is their chance to strike back. Show Villains what they're made of. But Villains, you know, we're very unpredictable. I half expect them to go for some crazy play, like, I don't know, push down C-Long as an entire group or something, just do damage with the Spectres. Run and gun advantage.
Yeah, they're definitely thinking about it here. Prophet and, of course, Pocket both here. The duelists down towards this long side. Bliss now with a bite. Could be looking to do a little bit more damage early on. You can see Villains playing very rotational. 2 players just outside of the spawn here. Marsh, of course, over at A, overseeing it all with the camera. And Bliss, they sense that Villains might look to aggress here with these Spectres, so they're just going to play a little bit more default for the moment here and try and set themselves up for a potential site hit.
Indeed, easy Killjoy at mid as well. He just has that turret position so he can spot out any push down from garage or mid first. Marsh gets some intel as well. Calls the Nebulas, which I think were real. That's 2 stars basically invested by Bliss, and they have to go for this A site take, I would like to say. They work their way on. The spike to get planted, but 2 players still so far off. Easy on the lurk, and Villains, damage is the best thing they can get.
That's a very nicely placed shock dart here. Azo, though, has a shock dart of his own to place in here to the Villains roster. As soon as they try and go for it, it lands point blank on a Prophet, down to 3 points of HP, and they're not going to expect easy on this flank. It's a bit of a long one to come in, and, well, Villains, it's a bit of a long retake to try and go for. Marsh has found the kill. Major dashed out into safety behind the box here as, well, Villains trying to find these kills, and they are seemingly able to do so. The stick trying to be put in by Pocket, but it's bagged by Jungle in the end. First gun round to go, Bliss's board. Villains no bonus this time.
You know, as far as things go, that wasn't actually bad from Villains. They took down 3 rifles, and that's good enough. And they did exactly what I said earlier on, you know, being a little bit of an underdog team here, just be shameless. Use everything to your advantage. No need to stand still and shoot with the Spectres. Run and gun, and that's what catches Bliss off guard, I would like to say. And also, maybe just tilt them a little bit, just getting run and gun down. Okay, now Villains, they still have a lead, and it's a full buy on their part. Prophet has pulled up the operator, although it's over towards mid, and Team Bliss still leaning over towards A.
Yeah, Bliss heavily stacked up. They've of course got the spike on Azo here. AL drone out to go for a bit of early intel towards the sewer as Freshest and Major to try and secure a bit of long control. Myth gonna be caught by Major. That's a nice shot to land, and that's an ace site opened up for Bliss yet again. Here, Nebulas go out, Major goes up, and this is site completely unlocked here. Villains do have the members to go for this retake, but it's going to be a hard one here with Prophet in this position, Freshest with a wall off, and Bliss, they've got everything to work with here.
Nice start as well. It tells them basically how many are prepping for the retake, and it's still wary of a potential lurk coming from mid, which they are right from jungle. Well, but Major, there you go. There's the curveball going up over towards heaven. Jet difference, still spraying through and causing troubles. Pocket, you popped the runner back, but look, you slowed down so much, and then basically Ultimate's about to run out. Flesh is still hiding in the corner. Spike's ticked away a little bit too much now. Nothing that can be done. Team Bliss, they've taken this round easily. Clean execution.
Res secured, knives as well secured by Major, second round secured by Bliss, and the Villains now in a unfavorable situation. They found themselves at a bit of an early eco deficit, and Bliss, this is where they could start to put the pressure on. Bliss, a team that we've seen, of course, over in the Autumn Cup, they stem these early leads into something monstrous, and Villains, they're going to be on an eco this time, but of course they will be expected to see a buy in the next one. Anything they can do in this round, damage-wise, is more than enough.
Yeah, I don't fully approve of really, okay, never mind. I'll talk about that a little bit later as Team Bliss are up really fast, just going ape down C long, executes 2 players off the bat. Look, there's still a player hiding on the side there, and Azo surely to get this. No, it's Suave to get him. Flushes though, trades back instantaneously. Villains down to the last 2 players. Just go for some damage, get some sneaky kills, I suppose.
Marsh almost finding one on a major as the cloudburst goes up for the one way. Myth slowly but surely will be falling. Major continuing to put the pressure onto this villain side, but of course there wasn't all too much pressure to begin with. Third round to go to Bliss though as they stem themselves around now in their favor. 3 in a row after the first 2 to go villains board.
Yeah, 3 in a row, and let's hope that Villains now with the full buy and 4 ultimates, they can stop Team Bliss dead in the tracks. Also, I want to see Villains maybe start to adapt a little bit more, because they've known basically every single time Easy does not go with the team. He's always lurking around, trying to get that lurk kill. And I hope to see Villains really adapt to their playstyle, maybe pick off Easy and then go aggressive on the defense themselves, just apply some more pressure. Let's just see how things unfold again. Profit buying back another operator. Hopefully this pays off. It does not, as Major with a single Vandal just takes him down. That's a huge investment already gone.
And of course, to bring up your point about Easy lurking, he's over towards middle, and of course he's the IGL here for Bliss, so you know he's playing kind of a puppet master, the chess man in the map, when he can just lurk up a storm hit. Going up through Garage though, is taking a heavy amount of damage, actually going to be taken out here. Easy falling victim to the myth Sova, and evens it up to the 4v4. And a little bit of a favorable situation now here for Villains though. The res is available and finally will we see it used by Fresh.
Yeah, nice as well. Defense from Team Bliss. Myth, as soon as he shoots at the recon arrow, they destroy instantaneously to save Easy. But Suave, though, gets Major going onto the C site. Team Bliss, they get the spike down, but it's a 4-on-4 retake. And look at Villains, they have the Cosmic Divide that could be potentially used here to assist in retaking the sites. Oh, there you go.
Good. That's going to be set up and call it like you see it. Cosmic Divide goes up, the Azo takes down Myth. It's the curveball going to be coming out of your pocket to line up on a 2, and that's what Villains want if they want to retake this site. Azo completely locked out of it, but Jungle, a key player here on the flank, and the Hunter's Fury comes out, and Suave's not going to expect it, not going to see it coming. There's now Pocket trying to stick it, trying to tap it at least, but Jungle has played this game of chess. It's checkmate in that round. Bliss take 4 on the board and get themselves off to an early lead here in this half.
Yeah, and that's another strength as well of Team Bliss. Besides Easy being on the lurk as well, you have Jungle Well, a really renowned lurker for Team Bliss. And Yifeng always like to say, you know, Jungle Well being on Astra, character suits him perfectly. All he has to do is sit back in the back lines, throw down his util, and then just join his team later on. Plus, Jungle Well being a clutch master on top, that's just value for money. Villains onto another eco, and Team Bliss, they're starting to start a little bit of a snowball effect.
Yeah, Haven, you can see why, even with, of course, all their roster swaps and such, all their troubles, Bliss.
Sorry guys, sorry.
Very, very strong team on a map like Haven, 88% win rate overall, of course, to reiterate. That's crazy.
Bantu mak dulu.
I guess falling out of favor in this top 4, but still looking to make themselves known. It's crazy. They're only 1 player over at the C site for Villains, and you might be meeting a ton of Bliss members in just a second.
Yeah, indeed. Team Bliss, I would say they've struggled a little bit just to break that skill ceiling and get into the top ranks, along with Oceania's best. But the lockdown's not going to help Marsh at all, as he has a spike on his control. That's nice, I guess. Oh, no way. He just destroys it for free. What was that? But Major takes down Suave. And Team Bliss is just going on a roll still. But Marsh, he manages to catch up Flesh just in the back lines. He's still undiscovered just yet. Has a Vandal in his hands. He can go huge with this. He can for himself. A third would be fantastic. He's even here to back him up by Azo. Hold down the left mouse button. That's all he has to do. And just secures a triple. They all walk into his line of fire. Team Bliss, there is your 5th round back-to-back now.
It's 5 straight here. We saw a very cool play there from Marsh, but in the end, it was still Bliss able to hold down. Beautifully placed spray there by Azo, and, well, starting to stem out of control early on. Villains, as we said, confidence is key, and it might be lacking right now. Pocket does have the run it back to use in this round, and Villains, they've got guns in this one, so we might see them try and go for an early play here, but Bliss, they might be one step ahead of them, sensing that there's a little bit of a weakness over at A. It's just going to be Marsh to hold that site down.
We've seen this in the past. Marsh, Cypher util on A, and then he plays off-site to play the retake with his teammates. Easy lurking over towards mid, maybe gets picked off, maybe doesn't get picked off. And Pocket has the runner back as well for the retake situation. But look, once Team Bliss, they take the site, Fletches, he walls up, defend the halls. What do you do? What do you do? It's so much time denial utility.
And ton of denial here for Bliss. Villains though, could go.
Match found.
Holding it there, the cosmic divide, the wall blocks it though. The runner back from Pocket to destroy the wall, but there's still.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
Ngeri DM di rank.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy. Fight! Killer. Run!
Udah audionya. Oh udah. Takutnya lupa kayak waktu itu stream gitu ke-mute kan. Udah nyadar gue.
Corazón. Die.
Ku menangis,
Pathetic.
membayangkan Ku menangis. Bodoh amat lah. Dari tadi ditungguin, spawnnya malah di situ. Ku menangis, membayangkan.
Ten kills remaining. Five kills remaining.
I suck.
Enough.
Why do I win? Oh my god, I'm go so.
One kill remaining.
My aim is so bad right now. My aim is so bad right now. Hah, lu tadi bukannya lagi main, Riz? Kenapa jadi DM?
Lagi main.
Loh, kok di gua tulisannya lu BDM, Cuk? Oh. Gua se-DM lagi dah. Lu masih lama. Ku menangis, membayangkan.
Match found.
Jadi kan kebayang-bayang lagu itu terus karena di TV sering nyetel sinetron di rumah.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
Oh my god, hampir mati loh. Hampir mati. Kumamanji.
They think they know pain.
They think they know
They can't
pain.
begin
They
to
can't begin to comprehend.
I am everywhere. Pitiful. No.
145, I hate this game. Why you have the frenzy?
Three killed. No.
Woo! Nice shot. Let's go, baby! Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bro, Brimstone. Wah. Udah beres.
Udah dong.
Itu Discord gue udah di Discord kok. Sabar, dikit lagi. Keren banget. Deathmatch mah keren anjing. Gua nge-one dick 6 orang. Kok pas game nggak gitu ya?
Soalnya kalau deathmatch musuhnya lari-larian. Kagak nge-step.
Iya nih. 6 orang gua one dick di DM. Itu Pak, server Riz. Discord aja sih. Discord.
Anjir.
Oh, udah. Servernya, Cok. Nah,
Ini Discord gue.
nggak tahu gue. Kagak ini. Tombolnya sama in game pokoknya ini. Ayo. Immortal bisa. Anjir, balik lagi 10 dong RR lu.
Tai banget.
Kok kayak deja vu ya?
Nggak ada follow up anjing.
Gua tadi lo belum on, gua main gol 3, Cuk. Mager. Kalau lu misalkan info, lu mending sofa, Sky atau KO?
Info.
Heeh.
Info mending KO.
Tapi nggak bisa, iya. Tapi kan lu ngira-ngira, misalkan lu
Nggak apa-apa. Kan
kalau
gue pasti nge-scan area situ. Kok sofa kadang-kadang ada yang nggak ke-scan gitu.
Iya, jadi ya.
Kocak aja.
Iya sih. KO itu OP-nya ya ada flash juga, bisa nge-scan juga. Anjing, tolol banget itu hero, sumpah.
Mengerti deh anjing. Udah kayak Reina lagi ultinya.
Ada Steam Beacon-nya, anjing, tolol banget anjing. Tapi kayak yang kocak lu kemarin lu pakai apa ya? Pakai Rena kalau nggak salah ya. Lu pakai Rena nge-ulti, spray phantom lu kemana-mana anjing. Gua mah kalau pakai pakai phantom kalau jarak jauh nggak berani nge-spray anjing kalau pakai Rena. Udah tap aja dah. Oh, kenapa harus ini?
I think I'm losing my mind.
Pakai apa lo? Oh, Rena.
Lanjut.
Go. Let's go.
Oh, sorry bro. I didn't know you were gonna pick Jet.
It's okay.
Ya biasa pura-pura lu kan, pura-pura sorry ya kan? Padahal apa pengen install.
Padahal tai lah.
Biar nggak langsung toksik, temennya kan gitu. Sebenarnya iya sih, kalau apa namanya, hero-hero yang ngeselin itu, duelis yang ngeselin kalau defending itu kayak Rena sama Yoru. Soalnya nge-push tuh nggak ada resiko anjing. Enak banget. Kayak kemarin main Yoru di bind, enak sih enak, tapi jangan dikasih bind 4 game berturut-turut, bangsat. Bete.
Bosen banget.
Anjing. Iya, kemarin kita bind terus ya, main.
Viper.
Viper, what the fuck?
Masa sih nggak ada yang nggak tahu line up Viper sih di Diamond 3 loh, ini Diamond 3 Immortal loh.
Gue mah duelist player.
Gue aja duelist, tapi tahu line up Viper semua map. Semua side. Defend, ya apa-apalah. Oh my god, ya Sky ya KO, holy shit. Satu duelis pak, ini Sentinel.
Buset kayak KO anjir.
Ya kan udah gue bilang, cici.
Jetnya seneng jetnya.
nge-push terus ini pasti push.
Strange sage. Where I'm from, a medic, only a weapon.
Ini defense-nya keras ini.
Dia infonya gampang banget.
Ya mudah-mudahan aja kayak sama Sky-nya stuck di satu side. Tapi upgrade baru Jet itu enak loh, bisa beli frenzy, smoke sama updraft 1.
Oh iya.
Rena bingung ya. Plus 2,5.
Always 1 dapetnya, mending dia for 2.
Wait the Viper.
Plant the spike.
Wait the fighter. Oh, nice one. Backside.
Aduh.
Dia.
Nice.
Last 2 city. I'm blind.
One enemy remaining.
Last city.
Spike down A.
Oh, kibet, Cok. Gua nembak KO tiba-tiba kok dapatnya 2. Ya udahlah. Yo, nice dagger KO. Holy. The Viper wall and smoke going out. One more, jet screens. Wah, jetnya kece ini sumpah. Careful. One flank. Behind you. Nice, dead. Screens.
One enemy remaining.
Gue juga di one dick, Pak. Gue di one dick sama jet itu.
As much as this world hurt me,
Holy.
it's mine, and I will kill to defend it. Need a drop.
Thank you.
Weapon here.
Thank you.
Heads down, guns up, get deadly.
Is that upgraded Karambit, KO?
Spike drop.
Oh, I see. Fair push. Nice.
Deployed.
Oh, okay.
There.
Oh my god. One under. Two in the screen.
I planted.
Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Diffusing.
Aman anjing itu. Wah, random banget.
Buset ini sense-nya.
Waduh. Musuhnya tidak tahu.
Nice one, bro. Yo, Viper, your sense is so low, bro.
This is why we are a team.
Reloading.
In our network or in game, guys?
In game.
In game as 0.32, I think.
Keep it up.
If I is 400.
Whoa!
You fought well.
Nothing mid.
Don't get in my way.
ulti Viper bisa ke detain ya? Kalau kena kill.
Oh my god, one flank. Jet flank. Nice. One more side. Don't peek, just play bomb.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh my god!
Whoa, I'm built different.
Reloading.
Pak, horor amat ini Viper anjing. DPI 200.
Weapons hot.
Get out of my way!
Suppressing. They're suppressed. You are powerless.
I'm watching flank.
Reload.
Chill.
One enemy remaining.
She's screen. I'm watching the cross. Cancel. Sorry, KO.
Enemy spotted me.
Low.
Chill.
Can't you try harder?
Sorry, KO.
Attack when they're suppressed. I
Apa
got
nggak
their
lu
options.
defense?
Iya, gimana pak?
Need a drop. On my way. On my way. There.
Tuh suppress.
Enemy kill.
One more screen.
Can you hide?
Target sighted A. Reloading.
Badan lu kelihatan.
Last player
Oh my
standing.
god, aku. My bad. Gua lupa badan gua kelihatan. Gua kira di si KO-nya di bawah gua ngeliatin yang swing. Ternyata tidak. Oh yes, you're right. I think she is AFK. Oh, 4v5. They're gonna play to A. They're gonna play to A. Let's try B.
Yeah, let's go B.
I've got your trail.
Spike down B.
I got the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, nice. I'm going B then. We're going B? Yeah, we can just go B. Up, careful, up.
Anjing ditup. Orange.
I can drop one. I can drop one. Oh, you have money.
I think hit me.
Can someone get this?
KO, I think.
Can you drop him, KO? Drop Sage? Anyone?
KO aja. KO drop.
Spike retrieved. Shutting them down. Enemy suppressed. Flash.
Sky side.
Flashbang.
One more side, Sky should be somewhere.
Enemy remaining.
Anjir keren ya karambit.
Look your enemy.
Upgrade atau enggak karambitnya? Belum lihat gua.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
Okay, yo, max money.
Thank you.
Karambitnya dia upgrade atau enggak?
On my way.
Solid work.
Rotating.
Solid work. Thank you.
Right.
Shut them down.
Two.
Throwing charge. Flash.
Enemy spotted.
Nice.
Enemy remaining.
Watch my belt. I'm watching the main. Watch my belt.
Flashbang. Reloading.
Healing you.
You were a boss. I am about
Reloading.
Time to stock back up.
Reloading.
AWP lo apa sih, Dis?
Need help.
Need help.
Need help. Need help. Need help. On my way.
Halangin bangsat.
There.
One here.
Don't get in my way.
Inside.
One flank.
Oops.
Enemy remaining.
I'll choke their sight.
Here.
Orb, anyone?
Here.
No.
AWP lo apa sih, Dis?
Hah? Ion.
Oh iya.
Let's fly. Get out of my way. I've got your trail.
Reloading.
Dia top.
Okay.
You are powerless.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted A. Adios.
Reloading.
Here.
Maybe go back. Just go back. There's the two here.
Enemy spotted mid. One enemy remaining.
Last boiler.
Last player
Oh
standing.
my god. Shot. 10 HP, 10 HP. Hey, yo, Viper! You scared me! You saw him for like...
bro.
Last round before the switch.
You saw him like for 30 minutes, bro.
Really, guys? I'm okay with my eyes.
Minta ini dong. Ion dong.
Need a drop. Thank you.
Emang skin lu ban? OB.
Kagak punya.
Back drop.
Spike.
I got the spike.
On flank. Nice, Viper.
One enemy remaining.
I'm flash.
Spike planted.
Okay, why?
Oh my god.
Clutch. Switching sides.
Nice, my save.
We'll party with him.
This is gonna be fun.
Spike planted.
Target sighted B.
Last player standing.
Anjing 50.
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here.
I'm back.
Reloading.
Keep up.
Hampir aja.
Target sighted mid.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Dikasih run and gun.
Stand tall. We are Valorant.
Okay, our Sage
We
back.
are
Let's go.
Go.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay, no worries, no worries. We have to win this round.
I'll walk tubes.
You can wall here, bro. From here
Here.
to here.
Ah, B lagi anjir.
I'll walk it.
Nice.
Hah?
Is it fake? Yeah, in A.
Here.
Spike planted.
Bro, he's pushing! Behind! One is here, on my ping.
On the left.
On the left, bro. I ping it.
One enemy remaining.
Four dead.
Last player standing.
Oh my god.
Easy.
Ace.
Meaningless.
I already ping it, KO on the left.
Tahu kan udah bilang ya, here, left side.
You can't have it though.
It's okay, KO. Give me ace, bro.
Piper, can you bait from back yellow?
Here.
I'm gonna judge this pass. Yeah, can you just bait here? Shoot or whatever. And then fall back.
Breathe.
Don't die. Belong one, just bait.
Reloading.
Mohon ngocengin sih anjir. Mohon ngocengin deh.
Watch mid.
Watching mid.
Don't all rotate, chill.
Don't want.
Rotate.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
say.
Ting.
Fuck.
Spike planted.
Already set, reset.
Don't rotate too fast, guys.
Oh, udah, midnya nggak diisi. Kocak.
That guy down.
Last player standing.
Woi.
Just let them try to catch me.
Lagi in party escalation.
Dia ada main kombe gak?
Nggak bisa lagi main gua.
Oh.
Nah, memang temen lu.
Hah?
Temen lu.
Just hold, guy. No, we don't need help at B. It's Viper, we can delay.
Isolate and exterminate.
One belong.
You will not kill my allies.
3 belong. Planting B.
Ya, planting.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Lah, gua di mana anjir?
Lo nge-lag?
Aduh, nge-lag. Fuck.
Oh my god. One mid.
You have
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god. Up.
Mana anjir?
Oh, snowman.
Tinggal hold angle doang nih.
Have any patterns emerged yet?
Baik bener ya musuhnya nge-push ya. Oh, op B.
Are they asleep?
Don't get in my way.
Watch mid, watch mid. I'm opping B long, just don't watch mid, just don't get me flank.
Yikes.
Bro, watch mid.
Dia ini dilihat.
I've got your trail.
Enemy spotted mid.
What the fuck? Ih. Screen. Goblok aja masuk ke
Spike down
ngomong
A.
Already screen, bro. Udah dia semua, Pak.
One was mid Viper. What the fuck?
Di situ kan anjing emang.
Last player standing.
Apa anjing?
One enemy remaining.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Ah, goblok.
Here.
Oh, now say AFK again. No.
Suppressed.
Okay.
Spike down A.
Ah, Sage.
Sage, you're okay?
Last player standing.
Bro, if you're busy, don't
Spike
fail lah.
planted.
Race into the spike sites.
Just 2 more rounds, guys. Come on. Don't leave mid. Whatever you do, just don't leave mid, please. Don't leave mid.
Tuh, midnya maju.
We turn to dust.
They're fresh.
There.
You will not kill my allies.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted A. There. Spike spotted A. There.
Chill. Marish.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Let's go. One more.
Match point.
One more round, bro.
But we should
I can drop one. Oh my god, say AFK again. Holy.
Ngelawan anjing yo.
Let's get this done.
Ground blocking sight.
Ayolah, belt. Session belt. Kok dimajuin gitu?
Okay. A could be pushing.
Kok gak jelas anjing?
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Kanan lu ada deh kayaknya. Oh di situ dia lu. Majuin dah. Anti lah.
Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you?
Come on, man. I can drop you a Spectre or something, KO, if you want.
Come.
One belong, two belong, three belong.
I've got your trail.
In B. Jet low. Blind, I'm blind.
Gak jadi plan.
One more, last. One more, belong.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Ya, nggak diliatin.
That's right.
Can you call out?
Activate kill mode. That's a joke.
Eco. Or eco or hot buy, just safe. Just one round, bro.
Let's go.
Jetnya itu tadi 140 loh. One belong. Two belong. All B.
Senjatanya di mana?
Spike planted.
Mid.
Defuse one.
Behind, hello.
One mid. What the fuck is this?
Last player standing.
No one will remember them.
That's down, guys. We got it.
Our Paris. Race, our Paris. Ricochet, our Paris.
Need a drop. Thank you.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Embarrassing.
Bro, why are you pushing, bro?
Spike down A.
Step di build.
Oh, speknya, man.
Tiga. Gue.
He's holding with an op.
You will not kill my allies! I've got your trail.
Care up. Belt. Think they're going B.
Spike planted.
Welcome to
Last
my
player
world.
standing.
One close.
Aduh, buat anjing ini lah.
Switching
Okay,
sides.
we know the drill.
Overtime.
Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
Ya bisa Riz. AFK terus. Care up. One rotating. Can you come B? Big guy rotating. Come B. Come B.
Masuk.
Berisik ya?
Kagak.
No. I can't go now, guys. You have
Come
to
B. Nice. Chill. Play bomb.
One enemy remaining.
I have CT. I think from mid. Diffusing.
Diffusing.
How the fuck?
Enemy taken out.
Bacot lu kalem dan bacot.
Switching sides. Match point.
Don't rotate, chill. Don't push mid. There's always someone holding is.
Here.
Bait KO. You can bait here.
Here.
I'm gonna step play here.
Here.
One below. One more. KO. Minus 65 KO.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
You got it, so. Go mid.
Kermit.
Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Last guy. Amen.
There.
Wait.
I don't die. Defenders win.
So much strategy, fucker.
Bisa jadi susah gitu anjing.
Throwing, ngapus mulu.
Nggak tahu anjing, yang belum ada apa-apa tiba-tiba rotate, tiba-tiba nge-push. Ngapaan gue bilang. Kenapa sih tiap jam segini stream gua upgrade-nya turun?